So I honestly wasn't going to turn this into a video. I went to May Stringer House, which is located in Brooksville, Florida, and I had some experiences my first time that were pretty interesting. I didn't record too much. I ended up deleting the most of the footage that I had. I was able to recover some of it, so I will have that in this video. But the second time I went there, I actually caught, I feel like, a little bit more than last time, including a ghost orb coming out of my dad. I also caught this flashlight turning on and off by itself. The May Stringer house is no joke. This is legit, and this is my experience.
The very first record player that was ever out there. It is extremely loud. It is extremely creepy. And I really hope that this does play. And if it does, sit down and listen for a minute and picture 1900s, the early 1900s, them having guests over here. They're eating, they're laughing, they're dancing with each other. And that might help get you prepared for tonight. It is creepy. That's because this is...
I first visited the May Stringer house in April of this year. During my first visit to the house, I was in what they call the parlor, which is a living room. That's what we call it nowadays. So I was in the parlor and I was just going through, investigating, looking at some of the stuff. And I was recording at the time. I didn't hear what I captured on video. However, later that night when I was looking at all my old footage, I actually heard a voice. I do want to say I was the only person in this room at the time. You can kind of hear the people talk in the background, in the distance. You can hear the echo, and I wasn't talking, obviously. I can't really show you guys proof that it wasn't me or anyone else in the house, and you can hear how close that voice is to my phone. You can tell that it's not far away. It's not in a different room. It's right up there to my phone. Again, I'm not quite sure what it says. It sounds like help me, but I don't really know. Slowing it down, it's hard to tell. So maybe some of you guys will be able to tell what it says. And you can see the orbs on camera. Now, you can debunk this. You can say it's dust. But at the same time, it's really hard to tell. I mean, it can go both ways, in my opinion. I think it's truly an orb, because the second time I went to this house, I didn't see this in this specific room. It was in a different room. So yeah, they could have cleaned this room and not the other room that time. Who knows? And really, there's no way to prove whether or not it's an orb or it's dust. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, I just saw an orb. So the next footage that I'm about to share is actually the exact same spot as the last footage, but this time this is when my sister and my brother and my dad came with me. So my sister was asking if I remembered the name of the doctor. I said no, and you could see in the corner a little like light just appears and starts like flying around, following my camera. I don't know if it's like a light or a reflection or something like that, but also the movement is really weird. I only just noticed this in this footage. Again, I don't know what it is, but I thought might as well show it to you guys, because could it be an orb or could it just be reflection or light? Let me know what you think.
Do you remember his name? The surgeon?
It did this last time I was here. It's all blurred out. Did you see that orb?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yep. There it is. So she's in here.
Weird too.
Just keep watching.
Could you tell us your name, please? We only want to talk to you.
A second ago, that was
Yeah.
weird.
It said hurry, please.
So one thing that I noticed about this specific room, like last time I was here, specific rooms made my camera fog up like this. And this specific room, we got a lot of activity, both orbs on the spirit box and stuff like this where my camera fogged up. Whoa.
Do you want us
I'm
to
seeing
leave?
so many orbs, like a ton. That's not
Do
dust.
you want us to leave? Please say leave into this.
Yeah, did you see that?
They're all like right over here.
Yeah, right here.
What if I go here?
Here.
I'm gonna bring this underneath the bed. If you're under here, please make it go off. It said under the bed. Go under the bed.
Go under.
I'm not going under there. I put the
I'm too big.
yeah, I put the EMF under there. Yeah, could you guys go underneath the bed? That's where the EMF reader is.
Following an orb around.
Oh my gosh, it just spiked.
So, I think this footage right here is absolutely creepy. I mean, I've never caught something this creepy on video. You could see this orb exit out of my dad, and before it even shows up on screen, you could see the light surrounding it. And as it moves around, you could see the light around it, and then it goes into his side. This obviously isn't dust. It's very creepy. I don't even know how to debunk it. I don't know what more to say about it because it's just absolutely creepy. So the final footage that I have from the May Stringer house is when we all went up to the attic and sat there in the pitch black. There was a flashlight on like this little, I guess it was like a trunk. So basically it was on there, and we asked the spirit that we know is up there named Gary to turn it on. It turned on by itself and then turned off. Someone actually went over and kind of looked at the flashlight. Okay, is this actually real? And then placed it back down, and a little bit later it turned on and back off once more.
Oh, jeez, scared me. I didn't realize I was here there.
Here it is. He just turned it on.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, we did.
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
Allie.
Thank you. Could you turn it off for us?
Whose flashlight is that?
Just a magnet.
Thank you so much.
It's cool.
Thanks, Gary.
Could you turn the light back on for us?
What was that? That sounded like Gary's voice.
Oh, really?
And I don't know what I said though. Would you like to say anything to us?
Please.
Yeah.
What
Well-
would you like us to do for you?
I'm telling y'all.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was such a clear okay.
Yeah, but that wasn't him.
Gary, could you turn on this flashlight to let us know that you want to talk with us?
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Just to confirm, could you turn off the light if you want to talk to us? Thank you.
I think he's turning out.
I think it's.
I think it's from like touch and stuff.
Oh, just from touch.
Oh, it's a touch.
Like,
No, it's a twist.
like.
No, it's a twist.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's a twist.